I had to finish that. I had to finish that one, Miss Florence. That one was too good. It was too good. I couldn't stop.
No problem.
Yes.
You love it, huh? You love this
Yeah, I love
video,
it.
don't
Yeah, I couldn't stop.
Yes.
I couldn't stop that one.
It's a great video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Mm.
Um,
Okay. So we say good
okay.
evening,
Yeah.
Pastor Edwards. How
Good,
are you?
good evening. Your screen not looking, something's wrong with your screen.
Uh, yeah, I'm not a pro like my video is giving me problem. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
okay.
see my face. You see my face, right?
Yeah, I see holes in your face. Is
Oh,
I forgot what causes that. I forgot what causes that,
I don't
you
know.
know.
My camera is been giving me problem lately. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
get that
fix it.
updated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But hey, yeah, Nick, I'm so glad you let that roll,
Yeah, that was a long
because
time, man.
he started with people that had credit problems.
Yep.
They had money issues. They had credit problems. So, it's not that you got to start with a bunch of millionaires. You don't even have to start with a bunch of, let's say, middle class. But the main thing that they did, they said, I will try the product. And they all start using the product. That's basically, that's the one of the foundation of the business for it going forth. Everybody using the products. Everybody using the product. I saw I saw one video today, because I'm telling you, when you're talking about video out there as far as support is concerned, it's like everybody has made a video. It's a lot of great videos that are out there. So keep that in mind. But I was watching one, and he was saying, like, the first 100 days, he had all his people to train on the business and train on the products, and how for them to purchase 30 products in 100 days and experience the products. Experience 30 products in 100 days. 100 days. I'm telling you, seriously, that's not hard.
Mhm.
It is not hard. And it doesn't, and these are products that you can use too. So when they end up experience the product, it's like, okay, you know, in other words, you just introduce your household yourself to 30 of Adamy's products, and you can go out and brag over them. You can go out and brag over them. So we're gonna do a little bit of bragging this evening. But before we get into that, let's get into the Hemo Him time. Hemo Him time. Yes, indeed. Hemo Him
Yes.
time. Yes,
Him or
indeed.
him time. Who's gonna do him or him time with us?
Yes, indeed. Way to go, Carol. Woo, woo, woo. Way
Woohoo,
to go,
Carol.
Carol. Way to go.
Yes. Let's go.
Way to go.
Who else
Definitely.
is gonna do him or time with us?
I'm serious. Hemo Him time.
Him or him time. I love my him
Definitely.
or him.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, we
Hey,
need that him or him.
Shori.
Oh, sure is,
Okay,
sure
Shori.
is.
We got hello, Igor. Hey,
Igor, it's been a
Marie.
while. I don't see you. You don't show
Working,
your
Okay.
working,
face. You don't show your face. Why?
because I'm working.
Yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah, 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 that's right. That is right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, we appreciate you indeed.
No
Thank you.
problem, no
Definitely.
problem, my brother.
Right.
So do him or him time behind the curtain.
Right. So Brenda Murray, I know you don't have your camera on, but did you get your him or him in yet?
Yes, in fact, I'm getting used to all the times for the meeting. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
I was showing my niece about the hemo hymn, like, and I end up taking it already.
Ah, I like that. I like that. Well, I'll take one for you. I tell you, I like that.
Okay.
She said I ended up taking it because you zipped it off. She
Right.
said I zipped it off. You showed her
Right.
how to zip it off,
I
and
showed
you
her how
went
to
boop.
zip it. Yep.
That's
That's
some
what I
good
did.
stuff. That's some good stuff. Thank you very much. My. So Florence, you're gonna count down so that we can get it done.
Yes, Miss Emma is joining us on the him or him time. Okay,
Yes,
who
indeed.
else? Okay, we're gonna count on three. One, two, three, and go. Yeah, him or time.
Mm,
Mm, mm, mm, mm,
mm,
mm.
mm.
I
I
think I
sing
said,
when I sing when I, you know,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm drinking my him or him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You got that him on him hum going on. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, while
I,
y'all
Mm,
are doing that,
mm-hmm.
about a week ago,
Mm,
about before that, we had a meeting in town,
yeah.
and Jason Kim was here, and we're gonna see a little bit of Jason Kim on this evening.
Mm-hmm.
But we all got a surprise on that day because we got together, had a little fellowship over Dr. Walita's house and everything. You know, taking pictures, sharing testimony just before we went to the big meeting. But somebody was awarded with their health coach certification. Emma
Yeah.
Sell.
And
Woo, woo, woo. Emma
myself. Woo-hoo.
Sell. Woo. She is
Woo-hoo.
now a
Congratulations.
certified
Woo.
health coach. Come on now, certified health
All
coach.
right.
Tell me,
thank
health
you.
coach. Tell me, health coach. What products would you recommend for my daily necessities? What health product?
Chemo him.
Alrighty, alrighty. Ooh, that's a great health coach, boy. I tell you, a lot of people gonna be leaving a lot of good reviews on you. Indeed, definitely.
Right.
So hey, congratulations on that.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank
Woohoo!
you.
Definitely.
Congratulations.
Okay, so let's get into some of the products. First of all, this is I want to show you something that's not shared too much. But Atomy products can help you to lose weight. Lose
Mm.
weight. I want to show you this testimony that we have in our library. You know, yeah, I love putting those testimonies so that we can reference great testimonies. I tell you, great testimony. But check this one out. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Compassionate Healthcare Providers Educational Series.
Um,
Mhm.
when I tell you that my doctor has even been surprised by results and didn't know what I was taking the apple,
La vidéo n'a pas de
the
son.
apple,
Il y a pas de son.
apple phenon. Okay, then
Yes.
one of
Can everybody hear this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
try to say it correctly, the apple phenon.
You got
Um,
it.
Within the first 8 weeks, I lost between 12 and 15 pounds. I had gone into the doctor and discovered that I had an elevated A1C. This was a direct result of me going through COVID-19 when it first came out and being a long hauler. It had done some damage to not only my immune system, but my ability to process insulin through my my pancreas. And so we couldn't figure out, I wasn't quite diabetic, but I was at a place where I could not lose any weight. It was
Le vidéo n'a pas
unheard
de
of. I mean,
son.
I just couldn't,
La
no matter
vidéo
what
n'a
I
pas
did.
de son.
I had done the keto. I had been intermediate fasting, and I had never,
It could be on your
ever in
end.
my life had an issue with weight.
Okay, is that noise coming from the video?
No. That was Miss Florence talking in the background. I just muted her.
Okay, all right, okay.
On the keto, I had been intermediate fasting, and I had never, ever in my life had an issue with weight. And when I tell you, this product changed everything, not only just the weight, but I was able to begin back exercising. I was not tired anymore. So what my husband and I did is we said, okay, if this is working, let's go for the vitamin D. He is a supplement person, so he'd always use supplements. There's nothing like the vitamin D that he and I are now taking. And we said, okay, it's time to convert our life. And we are also just so pleased with the ethics of this company. Atomy encompasses everything that we believe in. It's integrity. It's caring about people's health, because we have been on the other end of doctors wanting to treat things. But Atomy stands by their product and it works. And we've shared so much with others that we're just absolutely excited. But I'm going to tell you something else. My powerhouse, and it was just delivered today, my most recent package, is my noni juice. My noni juice helps keep us daily. So when I tell you, I have been sharing this. I am a board certified licensed esthetician as well. And I do health and wellness with my customers or my clients. And I tell them, it's not just about the skin, but you need to take care of your whole body. I am promoting these products because it has changed our own lives, and they know how I am about integrity. So if it's working for us, we're definitely going to share it. So thank you all for everything. And we are very grateful for finding this company.
Wow. You know, it's amazing what you can, let's say, experience with this product line. And let me kind of, there's another one. Let me go back to here. Okay. And minimize that. Definitely. Let me go here. Okay. Now, before I show this, let me go to the site itself. And you know, these products will just sneak up on you in different areas when you're using these products. When you're using, you know, the dishwashing liquid, the detergents, you know, the stainless steel. It's an awesome experience. This is one of my granddaughters. She's in college. She loved the laundry sheets because they're all in one. I hope y'all seeing my website when I change pages. Okay. Do y'all see my website? Someone can unmute.
I see the sheet.
Okay,
Battery sheet.
good, excellent. Thank you. Definitely. These anatomy sheets. Let me show more details. Okay, definitely. It's all in one. All in one. It has you know, the detergent in there. It has the fabric softener in there, and it has the brightener in there. But it's all in one. So my granddaughter is not carrying like different containers down. whenever she's washing her clothes and everything. And I've had seniors that was in like high rises, and they had to go, down, to take the clothes down. They just grab this little pack right here, and the one sheet is for like a full load. The half a sheet is for like a half a load, and it is preparated too. So you just it's preparated for half. Look at that. No measuring, no messy powder, no overuse. You know how we get the other detergent and we go like, oh man, ain't no telling how much we may put in there. But I use them here at home too. I have options, as far as what I use. And with Adamant, you can have options. It contain allergen-free fragrance. Oh yeah, because it's got, natural fragrance that are in there. Definitely awesome. And it's only like $13. Let me see. I believe you get 30 sheets in there. 30 sheets. Definitely awesome. So Adme product line, it's a mall. It's an online mall. And I'm gonna go to all products. And now they do have the different categories, but I'm just showing you all the different products. Roman noodles, those are good. Definitely. You got stuff for your hair. You got things for your feet in there. There's the lip balm. You got gloves. All right, and what else? You got coffee. Academy coffee is great. It's sure enough. Stuff for your vital energy. Different things like all these different products right here. Pain patches. Different things. And you can look at these in different categories and you can read about them. But I'm gonna tell you what's good. Find a product that you might be interested in and then do a YouTube search on it. Do a YouTube search. Let me show you. Like the dishwasher liquid. Do a YouTube search on it. And you'll find out all about it. Check this out.
It's super dry. And look at this. What's this? Hello, my dear friends. Today we're going to do the experiment with this amazing dishwashing liquid. I want to make a remark that this thing is for washing dishes with your hands, not in the dishwasher. The important thing about this liquid, I'm going to show, it's called Adame Dishwashing Liquid. Fresh, clean, and safe. Today we're going to check the clean part and the safe part. It says here that it's natural extracts, plant-based, so it's safe. It says here that it's powerful plant-based ingredients, leaves your dishes sparkling clean. Safe, eco-friendly, biodegradable formula for better environment. Gentle enough to clean baby bottles, baby toys, and child cups. It's a plant-based. So today we're gonna test this thing on our fruits and vegetables. So I was shopping for broccoli. I have some plums and I have 2 apples, but the main thing for me is to wash the grapes. I'm going to show you how dirty the grapes are. So it's very unsafe to eat grapes right away from the store. So one thing, if you want to eat it right away, you can mix this dishwashing liquid in your spray bottle, just a little bit, and you spray it and then you rinse it, and then it's safe to eat. I have 2 bowls here. So in one dish I'm going to have just plain water, and in another bowl I'm going to have mix water with this dishwashing liquid, just tiny bit, because it's very, very bubbly and it's very concentrated liquid. So you just need a very tiny little bit of that. So let's do just plain water and mix with dishwashing liquid, and we're gonna soak our fruits and vegetables for 15 minutes. Okay, I just took it from the bag. I don't know if it's dirt or if it's some kind of spray, but even it's kind of slick. It feels so dirty. So just remember this picture. Okay, right now we're gonna put it in 2 bowls. This bowl is just the regular water, and this bowl I'm just gonna add just a tiny bit of this dishwashing liquid. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with the plums, and one goes to the regular water, one goes to the soapy water. You see those apples, they have some kind of cover, white nasty thing. So one goes to the regular water, one goes to the soapy water. Okay, I want to show you something with the broccoli. If I'm gonna dump this to the water, it's just dripping. So it means that something is covering the broccoli, so the water cannot wash it through. So we're gonna put 1 little crown to the plain water, 1 little crown to the soapy water.
Thank you for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe. Just remember, there is no cost or investment needed in Atomy. There are no joining fees or membership fees, no starter kit required, no auto ship, no monthly purchase requirements, and no website fees. And you know, you don't even have to sell any products here.
Okay, 15 minutes are up, so we're just gonna see what's going on in this bowl with fruits and broccoli, and this one. Okay, so if I take the grapes, I can see the same white stuff. See, that white cover is still on grapes. And the plum, you can notice that the plum is the same condition with this white stuff on it. This is the plum. Let's see the apple. The apple feels very dirty. Oh, it was laying in the water and it still has some sandy feelings. My hand. Oh, and you can see that covering. Can you see that? Little glossy where the water stays. See, the water just runs, see, like this. So they spray something on this beautiful apples. Okay, and the broccoli, you cannot see the difference right now, so I'm gonna just lay back to the water and then I'm gonna compare that with this broccoli. So here, okay, let's take the grapes and rinse them. And as you can see, it's shining, shining. Look at this. Okay, even on the stems, there is no white covering. Look at that. Each little berry, if I can say that, is shining. Don't worry about those bubbles. You can just rinse it again or just rinse in the water. And it's safe to eat because remember that thing, that liquid is plant-based. See? There's no white covering on that. Can you hear that? It's squeaking. Okay, the apple. Okay, if you look at the apple, it's all the same cover. See, there's no, let's see, I'm gonna show you this. See that white protection? There's no protection here. It's all washed off. And as I promised you, to compare the broccoli. So this broccoli is just the water, and this broccoli that was washed in the soapy water. So can you see the difference? We still can see that white spray on this broccoli, and this one, look at this bright green color. Amazing, right? Okay guys, I hope this video was helpful. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe.
Wow. Wow. That was incredible. That's incredible. That broccoli. I'm looking at that broccoli like, wow, night and day. I'm looking
Yep,
at those grapes night and day.
true.
And those are my favorite grapes. I'm serious. I just got through on yesterday finishing some, so I got to go out and get some more, you know. Now, she was soaking hers for 15 minutes. I just been doing mine for 5 minutes. Look like I'm about to do some 15 minutes soaking. Now, I remember one day I left them in there for like about 20 minutes. So I thought I was leaving them in there too long. But she does hers 15. See how we learn how to use these products? Now, the other thing about the products is that you have to understand that the way they are priced, the way they are priced, like that container. Let me go back. Let me go back and see. Can I dig up? Well, that container is 28 ounces, and I normally use like a top full. I got to find out how many ounces in that top. It could be one, it could be two, but I got to find out because I heard those that are using like two top full, but I normally use one top full, and I put it in a spray bottle. And so I got a spray bottle in my kitchen and one in my bathroom. But you save money and you're getting a better product. You cleaning fruits and vegetables. So there's a lot of cleaners you don't have to purchase. And see, it's as far as Windex, uh, last week I experienced, cleaning my mirrors, no
Mm.
streak or anything like that, and it was looking good. I was like, oh no, 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 I ain't buying no more Windex. Up saving money. See, I'm saving money. The toothpaste. Think about it. The toothpaste is so awesome. Let me tell you, my dentist know I don't use no mouthwash. Uh-uh. Mouthwash. Come on now. Mouthwash. Your toothpaste can do the same thing and do it even better. So you save money, no mouthwash. Man. And toothbrush. Those toothbrushes, they last much longer. I've never thrown away a toothbrush that the bristles are going north, east, south, and west. You know how they can look all smashed up. None of them. As a matter of fact, some of them I hold on to clean other things with because they look so good. So I'm just bragging, that's all. I love to brag over the products that I use. That's why in that video she said, you don't have to sell any products. Well, the key is just brag, you know. Just brag. That's what people, that's what you do with everything else. With your perfume, your cologne, your shoes, you just brag. Show off those shiny, products called Atomy products and explore. But remember, on Amazon, you can learn how to use the products. And I mean, not on Amazon. Okay, on YouTube. On YouTube. So, I'm telling you, it gets you excited. So, all right. So I was gonna show Jason Kim, but we might have some new people on here. So what I'm gonna do is do the compensation plan. On this evening, definitely. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let Garcia handle that for me, the compensation plan. So for those of you, Okay. For those of you who would like to be what I call a pro consumer, you might not find that in the dictionary, but I'm telling you, it's in my dictionary. A consumer that not only consumes but earns income. That's the way I define that. Definitely, that earns, you know, from their habits, and they're able to share with others and earn extra income. Just as simple as that. It's a no financial risk opportunity. So let's look at our simple and honorable and absolute compensation plan. Indeed.
Everybody, my name is Alfonso Macias. I am a Diamond Master here in Atomy, and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about our compensation plan, why it is so unique, and why it is one of the best opportunities available today. Now, before we go into the actual numbers and how we make money within Atomy, I'd like to start off with our principles. These are the pillars and the values of this company, and this is one of the things that actually drew me into working with Atomy. A lot of companies view us as dollar signs. They view people as dollar signs. What can this person do for me? And in Atomy, it's not that. We're taught to actually cherish people. And that's actually the first point of the company motto, which is cherish the spirit. It's appreciating people for who they are, not what they can do for me. So it doesn't matter whether you're Black, white, Latino, Asian, if you're older, if you're younger, we truly cherish the spirit of every single person. The second point is create the vision. We have to know where we're going. It's creating that destination and that direction, okay, of where we want to go in life. You know, I'd like to give the example of, you know, when you order an Uber or you jump in a taxi. If the taxi driver asks you, so where do you want to go? And you just say, I don't know, anywhere. What do you think is going to happen? That taxi driver is going to take you around and around and around, probably drive you for hours and take your money. So you're going to waste a lot of time and a lot of money in the process just because you didn't know where you were going. So Atomy teaches us to create that vision so that we know exactly where we're heading. Follow the faith. A lot of what we do is building for a future. So although we may not see the fruits of our labor immediately, okay, we're starting to plant so that way we can go ahead and sow, okay, we can reap what we're sowing in the future. So we have to walk in faith. And lastly is serve in humility. Nobody likes working with people that have pride, people that are stuck up. And within Atomy, the people that grow the most are the people that serve their team with humility. It's being humble. It's putting people's needs before your own. Now, in addition to this, what makes Atomy so easy to do is that we have an amazing vehicle, which are the products. Now, the Mastige strategy is absolute quality. That means that we get the absolute best quality products, but we get it at the lowest price. So we're not sacrificing one or the other. We're actually getting the best of both worlds. And you know, a great example of this is people, a lot of times when they want to buy a product, they automatically think if it's not costing me a lot of money, it's probably not a good product. But we have such an honest company like Atomy that's been able to get the best of the entire world and make it affordable and accessible to each one of its members globally. Now, the proof is in the pudding, right? How, you know, why can we say that? Well, it's because, you know, we actually have the best selling products. Our HemoHim, which is our start product, has been the #1 best selling item in direct sales for 5 consecutive years. This is across the entire industry, okay? And not just on the healthcare side, but also on the beauty side. Our Absolute Skincare has been the #3 best-selling cosmetics in direct sales. Okay, this is extremely important because it backs up the claims that we have the best products, and they're of course affordable and accessible because a lot of people are purchasing them. Another example is our Atomy toothbrush. This toothbrush is not just an ordinary toothbrush. It has microscopic gold particles. It's antibacterial. It's got soft bristles. And just in 2019 alone, which was actually 2 years ago now, okay, there was 1 sold every second, 30 million sales records. Okay, you can only imagine the actual numbers today. Okay, this is the quality of products that we're talking about. Now, if that's not enough for you, okay, to understand that the products that we have and what our vehicle is allows us really to do this business in a huge way and get huge results is our return rate. Okay, within Atomy, we are not obligated, okay, to pay for a membership, to spend a certain amount monthly or get on an auto ship program. And even still, even though people are not obligated to buy, we have the lowest return rate of 0.19%, where the average of the industry is actually 3%. Okay, that's 30 times, almost 30 times the amount, okay, that our competitors, or not even competitors, but other companies in the industry, okay, have in returns. So if we're not obligating people to buy, and we also have one of the lowest return rates, what does that say about the product? It means that we have a good product that people not only are buying, but they're rebuying. Now, we have an amazing marketing plan, and there's such an ease of business. We don't charge people for their virtual offices or their back offices. We don't charge membership fee. There's no renewal fees. There's no monthly obligated purchasing. There's no maintenance fee. There's absolutely no fee whatsoever. All this is changing stores. A lot of the products that you use on a daily basis, whether it's that you brush your teeth, it's that you take a shower, which I'm sure everybody watching this video right now brushes their teeth and takes a shower. Am I right? So all we're doing is just moving stores, and we're not really trying to get people to buy products out of the ordinary that they use on a daily basis. Okay, these are products that you and I and everybody we know uses on a daily basis, and we're not charging them to have access to these products. They're simply just, instead of buying at their local store, they're going now and they're buying online on the Atomy store. Now, one of the most attractive things about the Atomy compensation plan is that it works off of a global binary system. What does that mean? That means that we create a left group and we create a right group, but we have a global binary system. That means that we can register and sign people up from anywhere in the world, absolutely anywhere, from across the country, without having to leave your home. And I know that right now, this is 2021, and we're living in the middle of a pandemic. And this is something that's affecting everybody globally. A lot of people can't go out. A lot of people are on lockdown. A lot of people want to minimize contact. They don't want to go buy at the store and risk getting, catching the virus. So what are we able to do? We're able to actually order anything that we need, okay, from the comfort of our living room. But we're also able to share this opportunity with people all over the world. So that means that the growth of your business is not dependent on whether you can leave the house or not, or whether, you're just within your city. No, you can be in the United States and you can register people from Mexico and from Japan and from Korea and from Australia. And anytime that they buy their toothpaste, their toothbrush, their omega-3s, their supplements, you're going to get credit for that. That is the beauty of this business. And on top of that, if that's not enough, this is an unlimited model. That means that we don't have levels. You can register all the way as deep as you want, and every single purchase is going to count. Now, aside from that, we also have a division or separation of the company's profit. Now, this is one of my favorite parts because the company takes all of its profits globally, not just in the country that you find yourself in. Okay, this is why we root every time that there's a new country that's opening up in Atomy. Because when a new country opens up, it means that there's going to be more sales that's going to be allocated. There's going to be more profit. So the company takes 70% of that profit and it automatically separates it for its members. Now, this is huge, okay, because it's taking 70% and making it accessible to every single one of us to be able to earn. Now, how does that 70% get broken down? Well, 44% of that gets broken down into general commission, which is money that we can make on a daily basis. We also have our mastership bonuses, and these are additional bonuses for growing and helping people within Atomy. And then we have our education centers. And this is basically if you'd like to open up an office where you're training people, teaching people, the company will even pay you for training other Atomy members. And Atomy retains 30% of its profits, of course, for all operational costs. So we have 3 different ways that we can earn income. The question is, how much of that, or which one of those 3, or how many of those 3 do you want to take advantage of? Now, I want to go ahead and get started off with the basics of our point value system. Every product that's available in the Atomy store has PVs, or point values, that are associated with it. Okay, and this goes from makeup all the way to the supplements, every single product. So anytime that you purchase a product on the Atomy store, you are automatically going to start accumulating PVs or accumulating those points. Now, the beautiful thing about Atomy is that these points never reset. Okay, so you don't start from zero every single month. This is accumulative for life. And we're going to see that how that accumulates, and we even have a cap, okay, as to how many points we can accumulate, but we are not required to purchase a certain amount every single month. So if you're buying the Atomy HemoHim product, that's going to give you 54,600 points. If you buy the probiotics, you now just added another 20,000 points to your personal point accumulation. Now, I'd like to show you a little bit about how our general commission works. So there's two things to keep focus on right now. First off, it's the personal points, which you can see up top. Okay, and second, it's the group points, which you can see over here. Now, on the personal points, remember, I was saying that you accumulate points for every purchase, right? And you saw that just one product like HemoHim gives you almost 60,000 points. Well, the first level you want to get to is an agent, which is when you have purchased 300,000 points of product. As you continue to buy, because you're going to fall in love with the Atomy products, you then move on to special agent when you get to 700,000 personal points. As you continue to buy, because you're buying and trying so many more of the products that Atomy has to offer, you reach distributor when you've accumulated 1.5 million points. And then you reach exclusive distributor when you reach 2.4 million points. Now, when you get to that point, you don't accumulate any more points, okay? Now, this is huge because you don't have to keep buying under your account. You just want to buy one product a year to keep your account active. But after that, what does the company do? They say, well, you know, we want you to help your team members. And so now you're able to actually buy the things that you're using on a monthly basis under your team members' accounts. Of course, you're receiving the product, but now you're actually giving or adding to the points that your group is creating. Now, I want you to take a look right here on this side, and you see that we have a left group and we have the right group. Now, every time that your left and right group reach 300,000 points, that's the first level, okay? And this is not bound by time, okay? So this is not that it resets at the end of the month. No, it's just as soon as both legs or both groups reach 300,000 points, if you are at the agent level, congratulations, you just made $60 that day. And the cycles here within Atomy are daily. So every day, if on Monday you reach 300,000 points on your right, 300,000 points on your left, you just made $60 that day. Now, we can do this every day. If our groups are growing, they're loving the product they're buying, and we have 300,000 points that are coming in every single day, that means that you're now making $60 a day, okay, in passive income. Okay, this is income that you start to receive while you sleep because you've created a network of consumers. Now, as you continue to grow, and so are your groups are going to continue to grow. People are going to be sharing about this opportunity and these amazing products. In a day when you get 700,000 points, remember the consumption is growing. So 700,000 points on the left, 700,000 points on the right. Okay, and you have 700,000 personal points. Congratulations, you just made $120 that day. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know what job you're currently working, but think about how much you're making on a daily basis, right? And has that changed at all over the last 5 years? Do you expect that that's going to give you or double in the amount of daily income that you're making? Probably not. Okay, that's the answer to most people's situations. And with Atomy, we actually have the ability to continue to make more money. Now, I want you to take a look over here. Okay, once you start getting into your team making 1.5 million points on each leg, you're now making $240. This can be every single day, okay? All the way to right here, $1,200 a day. So we do have a cap in our general commission of $50,000 a month. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's a little bit unfair. Why do we get capped? It's the opposite. It's actually very fair because in a lot of companies, it's always the people at the top that are making the money and the people down at the bottom, okay, they're getting pennies. And the people at the top are taking all the money. So what does this do is it offers everybody an equal opportunity to get to the same level and make the same amount of money. Now, the funny thing is most of the times the people that complain about, you know, oh, there's a cap, they've usually never made $50,000 a month with any company. So I'd like to encourage you, before you get upset over the cap, let's get to making $50,000 a month on the general commission, and I guarantee you, you're not going to be upset. So this is a little bit about the general commission. This is how we're able to make money every single day, and this is the fundamental platform, okay, of earning income in Atomy. How does that come about? Simply by buying and recommending and building your network of consumers. Now, in addition to that, we also have mastership bonuses. Okay, these are bonuses that you receive as you start to grow in leadership, as you start to build your team. Now, remember, we took 20% of that 70% that the company allocates, and this is how it gets broken down. 10% of that 20% gets actually allocated to the very first level, which is sales master. So the company wants everybody to succeed, and they want you to start seeing that success and that income as soon as possible. That's why the biggest portion is allocated to the first level. Now, from there, we have 7 different mastership levels, which we're going to be looking at right now. Okay, that goes from sales master all the way to the goal, which is imperial master. And we're going to see how exactly those bonuses get divvied up. Now, first off, how do you get to sales master? Well, the very first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have 700,000 personal points. That means that you've accumulated, you've bought a lot of product, and through that, you now have 700,000 personal points in your account. And remember, you have your left group, you have your right group, and you, within a 2-week period, the qualification periods for mastership bonuses is from the 1st to the 15th of every month, and from the 16th to the end of each month. So you have 2 opportunities to qualify every month. And if within one of those 2-week periods, your left group generates 2.5 million points, and your right group generates the same 2.5 million points, which is an average of approximately about 170,000 points per day on each leg, then you qualify for Sales Master. Congratulations. When you get to Sales Master, first off, you get these promotional gifts as a one-time gift. So you actually get a box of Hemohim, you get a box of a set of the Fame, and you get an evening care set because the company wants you to stay healthy. They want you looking good. So you're going to get these gifts as a promotional gift. And now you're starting to look at approximate bonuses of about $900 a month. Now, this is split within each 2-week period. So it's about $450 just in bonus every 2 weeks. And remember that aside from these bonuses, we're also generating commission, right? On the general commission side, because we have 2.5 million points that came in that 2-week period on our left and our right. So how much money is a sales master making? A sales master is making an average of $2,000 to $4,000 a month. And that is just the first level, okay, of the masterships. So I want you to think about this. People that you know, maybe yourself, how much are you making at your job on a monthly basis? And how much time are you having to give to your job every single week? Well, with Atomy, once you start building, you start to create residual and passive income. This is the beautiful thing about this company, is that you work hard for a period of time so that way you can reap the rewards later. Now, this isn't where it stops. From here on out, you can see that, to reach this first mastership, you're actually getting here by the accumulation of points in your group. It's people buying products within your group. And remember, they're not obligated. They're buying because they want this product. Now, the next level is Diamond Master. When you first get to Diamond Master, you're also going to get some promotional gifts. You're going to get another box of Hemohim, another box of the Fame skincare set, another box of the evening skincare set, and you're also going to get a free tablet, okay? Because the company wants you to continue to grow and wants you to develop in your business, and you're definitely going to need it in order to talk to the team and manage all of your points. Now, how do you get to Diamond Master? Well, now you're going to want to be at 1.5 million personal points. Okay, and now it's not so much about you focusing on just generating points or just getting people to buy. Now what you want to do is you want to develop, you want to grow your team. So you want to create 2 sales masters on your left group and 2 sales masters on your right. What does that mean? You want to take 2 people with you that have the same vision, have the same spirit, they want to grow, they want to change their life, and you're going to help them get to your level. How beautiful is that? investing in people so that way they can be successful. When that happens, you're going to have some awesome and some very happy team members, right? They're going to be making money, but now you're now making more money. Why? Because the Diamond Master makes an approximate bonus of $1,500 a month. Broken down into 2-week periods, it's about $750 every 2 weeks. And the estimated monthly income that a Diamond Master makes is between $4,000 to $8,000 a month. That is the range of the average income in the United States. And this is just the second level. And I can tell you, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. I started the business, actually doing the business, May 26th of 2020. Today, it is February 10th, 2021. And I was able to get to Diamond Master by December of last year. It's not difficult. You can do it. There's nothing special that I have that you all don't have. So it's just about dedication. It's about hard work, and it's about the desire to succeed. Now, we're not stopping here, right? This is good income. This supplements most people in the United States income. And if you're living in another country, it most likely would probably supplement your income as well. But we want to continue to grow. So as we go into the third mastership, that is Sharon Rose Master. What do we want to do? We want to be at 2.4 million personal points. Now, remember, this is the cap. That means that for every mastership on out, we don't have to continue to grow in personal points, right? We've reached that cap. But what we want to do is we want to help the 2 sales masters that we have on our right and the 2 sales masters on our left. We want to help them to become Diamond Masters, which was the position that we were in. When we help them get to that point, we now reach Sharon Rose Master. Now, this is where it starts getting really nice, because when you first get to Sharon Rose Master, you get $2,000 cash and you get a vacation for 2. So Adam, we want to make sure that you're enjoying, you go take a breather, you've been working hard, right? So you get that as a promotional gift when you first arrive. And now you're looking at an approximately monthly bonus of $4,000 a month. Just your bonus is what a lot of people make within a month. Now, when you add the general commission to that, okay, a Sharon Rose Master is making anywhere between $8,000 to $16,000 a month. You are now making what an executive makes, okay, at a traditional corporate job. You know, a director, a VP, you're not making that. And you know what the awesome thing is? You don't have to have a PhD. You don't have to have a master's degree. You don't have to have specific knowledge or an expertise in a certain field. All you have to have is persistence and a desire to succeed. Now, what do you think is going to happen now? What do we want to do with these Diamond Masters, right? If we want to continue growing, what do we want to do? You probably guessed right. We want to help them become Sharon Rose Masters, always helping our team to succeed, serving in humility, right? Cherishing the spirit. We want to make sure that we put their success before ours, because if we do that, we're automatically going to be successful. So when our 2 Diamond Masters on each group go ahead and become Sharon Rose Masters, we now become Star Master. This is the 4th mastership. We're more than halfway to the top. And then what happens here? Now it starts to get really good, because just the promotional gift when you arrive at Star Master is $10,000 cash and a vacation for 4. All right, so now you get to take not just your friend or your significant other, you can now take your family. And on top of that is a Star Master is now looking at an approximate monthly bonus of $10,000 per month. That's $5,000 every 2 weeks just in bonus. Remember, this is separate from the general commission. So we're now making money in 2 different areas. Okay, when we're combining what a Star Master makes in bonus and in general commission, you're looking at anywhere between $16,000 to $32,000 a month. Okay, that is now in the ballpark of what a programmer, a software developer in Silicon Valley is making, what CEOs make of very large companies. And we're now making this all because we have been working with our team. And think about it. These partners that you have, right? These Sharon Rose Masters that you now have on your right and your left, right? You probably have a very good relationship. This is probably family, right? Because we're all working together on this journey, all heading towards the same goals. And now we're more than enjoying this business and doing this business, right? Because we're making $16,000 to $32,000 a month. Now, it doesn't stop there. What do we want to do? We want these Sharon Rose Masters to become Star Masters. So we're going to help them. We're going to put our time, invest in them. And then what's going to happen when they become Star Master? We hit Royal Master. Now, when you get to Royal Master, this is where the big money really starts coming in, because just for you getting to Royal Master, you just made 50,000 cash as a promotional gift just for arriving to the position. You now get a car that's leased up to $1,000 a month. Now, I don't know about you. I've actually looked into it. Okay. You can lease a Maserati for $700. So think about what you can lease for $1,000. It's starting to get good, right? So you got your car that's being paid by the company. You just got gifted $50,000 cash, and you get a vacation for 4. And if that's not enough, the company now gives you a corporate card, okay, with $2,000 every month that you can utilize to invest in your business, promotions, invest in your team, right? How awesome is that? You're making money and the company's still giving you money to invest and continue growing your business. Now, a Royal Master just in bonus is making $30,000 approximately a month, okay? And in total income, you're looking at $32,000 to about $60,000. I want you to take a pause. I just want you to pause for a little bit and think about, what would you be doing if you were making that type of income? What would be different? What would change in your life? What are some of the goals that you have? What's that neighborhood that you want to live in? What are those cars, those vacations that you'd like to have? You know, what are those organizations that you wish you could be donating and helping your local church, helping a nonprofit? Whatever your goals and dreams are, do you not think that just at this level, which is the 5th level, we're not able to accomplish that? Of course. And once you're at this level and you're making this money, you're not going to want to decelerate, right? No, you're going to want to push the pedal to the metal, right? And step on the gas to continue to get to the top. So we're going to help these Star Masters. You got it. Turn to Royal Masters. We're going to pull them up, help them up, and then we're going to go ahead and become Crown Masters. Now, I want you to take a look at something. Our personal points have remained the same since Sharon Rose. It's 2.4 million. So this means that anything that we're buying for our home, we're buying, you know, our dishwashing soap, we're buying our detergent for our laundry, we're actually buying it into our own groups, right? Because we don't need to buy any more points on our legs. Now, when you get to Crown Master, you get $300,000 cash. You get a vacation for 4. You get a luxury car value of $64,000, and you get your corporate card increased to $5,000 a month. Now, a Crown Master is making anywhere between $60,000 to $80,000 a month approximately. And I actually just heard an Imperial Master that was talking about how some Crown Masters are even making up to $120,000 a month. Think about it. Think about how much money you are making on a monthly basis in this position. And yet the company is still saying, you know what? We want to go ahead and give you more so you can continue to invest in your business. How awesome is that? And we're making money because we're helping people. We're giving people beauty. We're giving people health. We're giving people the opportunity to change their life, and we're helping them change their life. And in return, the company rewards us with this level of success. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think most of us have any opportunity or have had any opportunity that's come our way that gives us this ability without having the need to invest a lot of money in a business, right, in order to generate this type of income. Now, this is the 6th mastership. This is the one right before the top. And I want to get right to it because we want to help these Royal Masters get and turn into Crown Masters. And when they do, we now hit the goal. We hit Imperial Master. Imperial Masters make in excess of $100,000 a month. Just the monthly bonus is approximately that. But the awesome thing is when you get to this position, you actually get $1 million cash gift. And this is something that President Park, who's the president of Atomy, brings out in a special ceremony in a forklift. He brings it out cash. I'm not joking. Cash in a forklift to present it to you. You get a luxury car worth $78,000 and a driver included, which the company pays for. You also get your own office, 1,700 square feet, and secretary, which is also included and the company pays for. Your credit card, your corporate card gets increased to $10,000 per month, and you get another vacation for 4. Can you imagine that, making an excess of $100,000 a month? Congratulations, first off, because you're a millionaire. And on top of that, the company is covering all your costs of pretty much operating and doing your business. Now, you know what the beautiful thing in closing is that Atomy gives us passive income. When you start to reach these different levels, understand that, I mean, you could be the worst money manager and go off this month and spend all $100,000. And you know what the beautiful thing is? Next month, it's still going to come again. And you're still going to continue making it because it creates a snowball effect. And now what happened is you dedicated a good 3, 4, 5 years to your Atomy business. So that way you don't have to continue working later. So what makes more sense? Continuing on the same path that you're on, having to work for the next 20 years of your life, hoping that you get retirement or Social Security. And how much is that going to be? $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 a month? But you're going to have to work for the next 20 years. But I want to challenge you. How about you take the next 5 years, you dedicate yourself 100%, understanding that this is the way of the future. This is online, this is digital. This pandemic has just pushed us forward into this online sector. And we have the ability to reach all our dreams, all our goals, okay, here at Atomy, if we just dedicate ourselves for the next 5 years, so you don't have to work the next 25 years of your life for somebody else.
Woo, that was awesome. That was awesome. You know what? All right, who can tell me what's special about Atomy's gifts? Now we saw it. We saw the gift goes all the way from 400 to $1 million, and then you got the cars and everything. What's special about Atomy's gifts? Who can tell me? You can unmute your mic.
They're tax free.
Woo!
They pay the tax
Awesome.
on it.
Yep.
Hey, hey, and you're looking at a royal master who got that $50,000 tax free. Woohoo! I'm telling you, n- I mean, I ain't heard that from corporate, from the government, from the military. Maybe it might be something out there you can get tax free, you know. But network marketing, I'm telling you, yeah, Hanji apart said that within the next 10 years we should be at $1 billion, $100 billion, not $1 billion, $100 billion. You know, we already got at $1 billion. As a matter of fact, it's what 2.3, something like that, to that degree.
Amen. Amen.
Yes, indeed, and we are going to be a part of that. You see what I'm saying? This company only been around for 18 years, you know, and most of our community haven't heard of it. You know, matter of fact, most of our community, they still trying to understand it. Like, what? What you talking about? You know, rich free and all that, you know. Is it real? Yes, it is real. Just, learn how to share. Don't be shy. Share, brag. That's all I tell people. Just brag, you know, and they will come. Just brag. That's cool. You know, whenever a lot of times when I talk to people, I always say, do you know somebody who's looking for opportunity? Do you know somebody who's looking for a great way of regaining, their health and their wealth? Do you know somebody? Then when they raise their hand and say, I do, I am the one. Okay. Well, I got some information for you. Indeed. And, if I don't have it, I know where to find it. Indeed. So anybody have any questions right now?
Out of curiosity, how many Imperial Masters are there? You know?
Was there 13,
14
14?
since
Okay.
2009 until now.
Mhm.
14.
Wonderful.
And I know myself, I believe I've met about 8 of them in person.
Mm.
In person. Awesome. Very humble. Definitely very humble. You know, Have met several crown masters. Woo woo. They good people. Crown masters, royal masters. You know some star masters personally. Yay, Rose Lee. Woo 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 woo. Definitely. Uh-huh. Learn a lot from a star master. I'm telling you right now. Definitely. So, uh, any other question? Okay. Okay. Remember,
So
take a
we have sorry, we have Mr. Leader CJ with us tonight. So he's doing the momentum call every morning, Zoom meeting on momentum call every morning, Monday through Friday. He's doing an excellent job. So everybody, if you want to keep the momentum, we are in the mastership runs. So keep the momentum going, get the customers. That's when you take advantage of while we're running to recruit a lot of people. Okay, if you recruit people and then you make the and they place orders, you can achieve your sales master, your diamond master. Sharon was you can achieve your masterships very easily if your whole team is recruiting, is sharing the products, is getting the customer PVs. Everything is possible. Okay, so we have the momentum call. So we have great Zoom momentum call every morning, Monday through Friday. We say, I'm very proud of the leader CJ and Novelette and Nick and who else? Everybody, Miss Carlspan, a lot of people. Miss Emma is on the Zoom too very often. So it's really motivate the team. So I encourage everybody to take part. It's only 1 hour, 10 a.m. every weekdays, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. every morning. So get going. It's very good information about the products, about the business, about how, a lot of good knowledge about the products. Okay, so you can learn a lot, and then that will motivate you a lot also to share our great products. Okay, all kind of products. Thank you. Just wanted to say thank you, Mr. CJ and Nick and Novelette and Carol Span and Maria Woodson, for, putting yourself together every morning without being, tired, so they're drinking a lot of him. They have a lot of energy to share with you guys. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Um, yes, I was on that one this morning and it was very, very good. But what I need to get on is their WhatsApp because she puts product information was put out on WhatsApp, but I'm not on their WhatsApp, so they
Wow.
can't see it.
You can give your number and then Nick can, is Nick still there? Nick, can you add Miss Brenda on the momentum call or?
Well, I have the call number. I just need the I need access. I need to be added to the
Yes,
WhatsApp.
somebody that's
I'll put
Can
my
can I
admin.
also get added, please?
I'll put my phone number in the chat.
Oh, Mr. CJ, are you listening?
Yes, good evening. So, just post your number just in the chat, and I'll get you in. So we'll take care of that.
Thank you very much,
I have a
Mr. CJ.
question. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Hi.
yes, Brendan.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, we have somebody. Was that Ivy?
Yes,
Eva?
hello.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, indeed.
I'm doing good. I'm living currently in Florida, but I'm from Nicaragua, and I introduced this brand to a friend She's living in Nicaragua now. I would like to know if you have any knowledge how many days of shipping is to get there in Nicaragua.
That I couldn't answer. You will have to call support on that.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to call the support number.
I
Well,
think
the
we thinking.
Atomy is not gonna ship to Nicaragua because it's not
Okay.
officially open. But you can check with the shipping company here in US and then go from
And
there.
then
You know.
and then I send it to Nicaragua.
Yeah, you can. I don't know, the post office or a
Okay.
shipping company. See how have you ever sent products, other things to Nicaragua?
Yeah.
You
Takes
can you
about two
can check with
weeks.
the same shipping company.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we want to grow the community of
Great.
anatomy in Nicaragua.
Great. Who's your upline?
Willie, what's that?
Willie?
Willie, yes.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, great. You have
Yeah.
a great upline. Mr. Willie Bien-Aimé. He's excellent
Yes.
leader. So hold his
Thank
hands and
you.
then he's gonna guide you how to do things. Okay?
Thank
He's a
you.
great
Thank you
leader.
very much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Okay, great.
Okay. All righty then. Well, we've had a great evening on today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Everybody coming out and invite. We have awesome things. We share awesome information. So please invite. It's a great experience. And this is, we have these Zooms to support our team members, to support our customers. They can come, they can ask questions, and continue to learn, continue to elevate. Indeed. Remember, it's an open opportunity. It is an open opportunity. Indeed. So let's get ready to say goodnight, everybody. You can unmute your mic and you can say goodnight. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night. Good
night.
night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
night.
Bye.
Good night.